Welcome back to All Revved Up Motorcycles, and today we're taking a deep dive into the Lexmoto RX1 Adventure 125, a budget-friendly adventure bike that's turning heads in the 125cc category. We'll break down its specs, performance, comfort, and take it for a real-world ride to see how it handles. If you're in the market for an adventure-style commuter, or your first step into the ADV riding, this might be the bike for you. Let's get started. The Lexmoto RX1 Adventure 125 is designed for riders who want adventure bike styling without the high costs. It's got a rugged adventure-ready look with a tall windscreen and built-in luggage racks. Despite being a 125, it has a big bike feel, making it stand out in its class. Here are some of the key features of the bike. Adventure-style fairings and bodywork, with a 14-litre fuel tank for long-distance riding, LED lighting for improved visibility, and a comfortable upright seating position, and also panniers and luggage boxes. The RX1 also has a full ABS system, and also it comes with traction control as standard. The RX1 is powered by a 125cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine, producing 11.7 kilowatts at 9,000 RPM. It's built for reliability and fuel efficiency rather than outright speed. The 6-speed gearbox gives it flexibility for urban riding and longer stretches of road. Braking is handled by front and rear disc brakes with full ABS system for added safety. Up front we've got the telescopic forks, while the rear features a monoshock suspension, giving it a balanced mix of comfort and stability. Also, the RX1 seat height is 790mm. I'm 6'2" and I find this bike very comfortable to ride. Let's get on to wheels and tyres. The RX1 rides on 17-inch alloy wheels with a semi-knobbly tyre, making it suitable for both tarmac and light off-roading. All of our videos are filmed with the Insta360X4 camera, which is a 360 camera, and it's absolutely fantastic. I've dropped a link in the description for free gifts and discounts when you purchase any camera or accessory from insta.com. It helps the channel out and it costs you absolutely nothing. Right, let's talk about real-time riding impressions. So, first impressions. The seating position is upright and comfortable, with wide handlebars that offer good control. The windscreen provides decent wind protection, and the seat is plush enough for longer rides. Acceleration and speed. The RX1 isn't built for speed, but it pulls well, enough for city riding. Road cruising top speed sits around 65 to 70 mph, depending on rider weight and wind conditions. Right, let's talk about braking and handling. The ABS system does a solid job. The bike feels stable and planted in corners. It's light enough to weave through traffic, but has enough presence to feel like a proper adventure bike. Now let's see how the RX1 handles in the lanes. With its semi-knobbly tyres and 178mm ground clearance, you can tackle light off-road trails and gravel roads. It's no hardcore dirt bike, but for the green lanes and exploring unpaved routes, it does the job well. Right, let's talk about tech, features, dashboard and controls. The RX1 features a fully digital instrument display, giving you essential info like speed, fuel level, trip meter and gear indicator. It even comes with a USB charging port, perfect for keeping your phone or GPS charged on long rides. The switchgear is basic but functional, and the lighting provides good visibility at night. So is the Lexmoto RX1 Adventure 125 the right bike for you? If you're a new rider looking for a reliable adventure style bike, it's great for commuting and weekend exploring. It's a solid option. It's affordable, practical and packed with features. So that's it for today's review. Let me know what you think of the Lexmoto RX1 Adventure 125 in the comments. Would you ride one? And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon for more motorcycle reviews and adventures. And we'll see you all on the next one. Ride safe.